A woman was frozen in ice for an astonishing 50 million years. But when scientists shone their flashlights on her, they were shocked to discover that she seemed to still be alive. They quickly began checking her vital signs and found that her brain was still active. The scientists immediately cranked up the heaters to raise the air temperature. The ice encasing the woman gradually melted away. Together, they carefully lifted her onto a stretcher and cut open her clothes to examine her. Her skin was incredibly smooth and soft, without a single trace of frostbite. They hooked her up to an IV drip and started giving her oxygen. Thanks to their series of emergency measures, the woman's heartbeat slowly returned, but it still wasn't enough. They were about to bring over a defibrillator when, to their amazement, her heart rate suddenly normalized to that of a regular person. As they continued pumping in oxygen, she gradually regained consciousness. The scientists tried communicating with her, but being from 50 million years ago, she couldn't understand their language at all. Just then, the scientists removed the bandages from a wound on her body and were stunned to find that the injury had completely vanished. This miraculous occurrence greatly piqued their interest. Having been starving for 50 million years, the scientists brought the woman some fresh food. She grabbed it with her hands and started chowing down. Meanwhile, they were comparing her brainwave patterns and confirmed that she was indeed a human from 50 million years in the past. Suddenly, a female assistant collapsed to the ground with a high fever and fell into a coma. After thorough examinations, the scientists realized it was caused by an ancient virus the woman was carrying. This virus was extremely dangerous, striking fear into everyone in the lab. Right at that moment, a scientist on patrol duty returned to the base and passed out from exhaustion. His limbs were severely frostbitten and stiff. Despite numerous emergency treatments, there was no way to prevent his death. The woman then placed her hands on the man's chest and closed her eyes, seeming to harness some mysterious power. In the next instant, the man on the brink of death miraculously came back to life, with all his injuries also disappearing. Before the scientists could even rejoice, the woman unexpectedly fainted. It turned out that this life-saving ability of hers consumed her own life force.